Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another music reaction video. Today I'm going to be checking out another performance from the one and only Blackpink. I think that this is actually one of their earlier pieces. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like this is a bit older than some of the ones that I've reacted to so far. This is called As If It's Your Last. So I'm definitely curious to check this out. You guys have been recommending it quite a bit. But before we actually get to the reaction part of the video, I just want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video today. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about the services they offer, what they can do to help you meet your mental health goals in the new year. So let's check it out. In 2022, I'm setting a new personal mental health goal. You guys know that I deal with a lot of chronic health issues, chronic illness, and it can be really draining and difficult on a lot of days. I feel a pretty tremendous amount of pressure to push through when I'm not feeling my best. There's a lot of guilt when I'm not able to do things that I maybe used to be able to do in my life before this happened. And I'd really like to find good coping mechanisms, ways to deal with that so that I'm not pushing myself too hard and making myself more unwell than I even would be, and to kind of accept what I can and can't do without a lot of shame. One of the best ways to follow through on healthy mental health habits like this, like what I'm talking about, is by working with a licensed therapist. With BetterHelp, you can access a network of over 20,000 licensed therapists. This is not a crisis line, this is a professional therapy opportunity that you can do securely online. And you guys know, if you've ever searched for a counselor or therapist in your immediate area, it can take weeks, if not even months, for them just to give you a call back. But with BetterHelp, you will hear something, you will be contacted, and be able to start communicating in as little as 48 hours. So it's a really fast way to meet your needs. BetterHelp will also assess your specific needs in order to match you with an appropriate therapist. So let's walk through that a little bit. Matchmaking is done after you complete a short questionnaire on their website, fill in some basic information about you, who you are personally, and then you move on to a little bit of information about your therapy history, what things that you are having difficulty with, and if there's anything in particular that you really want to focus on in your counseling. So you go through the short questionnaire, and then you'll also have an opportunity to fill in a little paragraph some specifics of what you're looking for in a counselor, so that we really have a good sense of who you need to be matched with. There'll also be a little section that gives you the rundown of everything you can expect to get and the pricing. Once you've been matched with a therapist, you can log on to your account at any time, day or night, and send a message. Now, you'll get a timely and thoughtful response. It won't necessarily happen right away, but it will be in a timely fashion. In addition to this, you are able to schedule weekly video or phone counseling sessions if you're someone that's more interested in keeping to a set schedule. So it'll still have that kind of classic offline therapy feel, but without all the hassle of having to go and sit in the waiting room and then actually be seen in person. One thing that I really like and I think is important is BetterHelp also is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches. That's one of the reasons they do these assessments. So if for any reason, at any time, you feel like the therapist you're working with is not really meshing with you or not really meeting your needs, you can easily and for free change to a different therapist. So they make that really simple for you to do. BetterHelp is also available to clients worldwide. And on top of this, it's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, but even so, if you do need some assistance and you qualify, financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. So visit betterhelp.com/MollyB. Follow my link in the description, affiliate link down below. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. And join over the 1 million people currently taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. You deserve to prioritize your mental health in the new year. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/MollyB. Now let's get on to the video. So, Nala came to join me. I was just about to start listening to this and she came to join me. So Nala would also like to listen to Blackpink. All right, let's check it out. As If It's Your Last. Here we go. Yes, Nala, you ready? Ooh, okay. Okay, I really like that hair color. I could go for that hair color. And I like all the purples. She's got her stuffed animals, I've got a cat. That was sexy. Oh yeah. Okay, this one really makes me want to dance. Oh, that's what it means. Woo! Okay, this one's really making me dance. Alright, here we go. You can finna catch me. Give you all of this, baby. Call me pretty and nasty. We gonna get in my love, you can bet like we gon' double the stack on them. I'll be the bunny and you be my clock. Rewrite or die, X's and O's. Her voice is so beautiful. Here it comes! I wanna jump. This is my favorite part of the song, this right here. Right, Nala? This is definitely my favorite part of the song. This chorus part. Okay, that was great. That was great. And, you know, you guys I don't know if you could hear or not, if you could tell, but Nala is just like purring up a storm here. She's very happy that she got to participate in this and dance along with me to Blackpink. So that was As If It's Your Last. I was definitely curious. I was curious about the title going in. And so, like, it's basically like, love me as if I'm your last love in your life. Kiss me as though this will be your last kiss. So it's very romantic. I like it. I like it. And this is a song, I don't know, like their songs all come across to be extremely different. Like they have different overall sounds to them. Like this certainly comes across as more, I guess, poppy than some of the other songs that I've listened to of theirs so far. But at the same time, it's not just pop. This is more like straight up dance music. Like I could very easily picture myself out dancing with friends and this song comes on and everybody goes wild. And it's one of those songs where, like, I felt like I could not sit still while I was listening to it. I really wanted to jump. Like, I want to jump, especially to that that one part, that one repeated chorus part. Yeah, it's so ridiculously catchy. I wanted to be jumping the entire time. And it's so it's so upbeat. You know, the last song of theirs that I listened to, the Lovesick Girl song, I was very impressed by that song. I was blown away by it, with the depth of the story and the messaging behind it. But I also was saying that the way that it was portrayed in terms of like the color schemes and the sort of up-tempo-ness of the song itself made it seem like it was a very like romantic, happy sort of song. But then of course if you listen to the lyrics, it's also pretty hard. It's also kind of painful. It's about people actually working through things and with serious struggles. And this song, I definitely feel like is more about the process of young love, like falling in love, and it's early love and that infatuation stage, and it's so intense and they're excited about it, and it is very happy in that sense. So, and you can definitely get that from listening to it. Oh, we done, Nala? I think, say goodbye. Bye, Nala. She's like, no, just let me out of here. Just let me go, I'm done. Okay. So Nala is finished with her part of the video. Special guest today. Hope you guys didn't mind that. But yeah, I enjoyed this very much. I would definitely say I don't think it's my favorite. I definitely feel like Lovesick Girls really stood out to me. Boombaya really stood out to me. And still How You Like It, How You Like That, which was the first one that I listened to, still, I think that those three are currently like the top for me, though I'm not sure which one goes where. But I thought this was fantastic too. I feel like this is definitely the most happy and like the most just have fun and live in the moment dancing song that I have heard from them yet. And it's just kind of like a light positivity thing that for me was definitely needed on this day because I'm feeling a bit tired. So I got happy music, I got Nala to participate with me, and I get to be here with you guys. So all good things, right? Positive things in this new year. But all right, so I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here, but I would like you guys to please continue to give me those recommendations. Like I've said previously, I don't always have the opportunity to respond to your comments, but I do go in and read them, and especially I'm looking for recommendations going forward. So what other songs of Blackpink's would you like me to react to? And if you have other groups, other artists, please write those down as well. As you guys have seen, I've learned about other groups from your comments so far, and I've branched out to other K-pop groups, which has been super fun, and I'd like to keep doing it. So please do keep those recommendations coming. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.